morning, and yeah, I haven't really done anything. I'm just here to showcase my fucking PSP, right? The PSP is one of my best, let's say, one of the best handheld console I've ever had. And before that, I had like PvP. I had like a lot of things, more than just that. But this thing, I was considering about selling this, but thinking again, I've planted so many games in these. I've had like multiple music inside of these. I just couldn't bear myself to actually sell this thing in particular. But I might have doubts. I might have things to worry about. But let me tell you, the screen that these fucking have, these are super, super comforting for some reason. I don't know why. But let me just set the date up first. Not that it matters anyway, so yeah, I just really wanted to set the date first. I think it's 9, right? 9, and that is like, yeah, it's just 20, isn't it? Yeah, it is 20th September. And it's already 6 in the morning. No, actually 7 in the morning. Wow, it's already 7. Funny. How time flies. I didn't sleep for the whole night, and that's my wallpaper. It's a seal. I forgot her name, but I can assure you this is such a good um let's just say like a wallpaper. Now I have like what on here. That's only count that. I have like Sid Meier's Pirate and then Gran Turismo and then like um Evangelion Sound Impact and then the Final Fantasy VII, of course, Crisis Core. And there's Ace Combat again. There's like two Ace Combats here. Ace Combat First Joint Assault, and then Ace Combat X. And then there's Tekken 6. And then there's, yeah, I mean, you know, see what's just you don't go around like that. Guilty Gear type shit. And then there's P3P. I love P3Ps, man. Um, and then there's this Parchment Easter Project Eva. This is the first one there. And then, like, this is the second one. My favorite, like, well, it has been shown, and you didn't see that wrong. It's Super Mario 64. Yes, I'll have Super Mario 64 in here for some reason. I don't know why, but I just decided to download it. See that little talented dude, this plumber. God, okay. And then there's Final Fantasy 8, and there's a whole schmuck of PS1 games, Xenogears, Suikoden 2, and there's Parasite Eve, Metal Gear Solid, fucking Parasite Eve 2, and then there's Ein Hinda, which is the most obscure game I have ever encountered. And you know how I know this game from? Or how I actually stumbled upon this game? Yeah, it's from my dad. My dad knows this game for some reason. I don't know why. Well, yeah, and it's like, okay, so what, right? I mean, there's nothing important with that. Being honest, um, I bought like the 2001, which is basically the less prone to bricking one. I have like a lot of videos on this thing. I have like Donnie Darko, I have Fight Club, I have like Kasane Tetel, and then yeah, My Little Baby Boy or whatever. I don't know why I put it there. And then Night Fever by Luca Reka no Suryoku by Kinema 106. Magical Cure Love Shot Miku, as you probably know. And there's just Miku saying the Seika, and then just stops right in the middle. Okay, yeah, it's just that. Literally, it's just that. And there's that Territory. As you can see here, yeah, it says that the territory. Yeah, I might be the goated person ever to actually put this in because, well, I had to convert it to like a PSP format in Handbrake and then do the same thing with other things. I hope my skills were to to be put in good use, but it all goes into this. So they have like a lot of music here. All right, so as you can see, there's Radiohead, TVU, Jane Remover, Jeff Buckley, Radiohead, Eva Boy. Eva Boy here is probably the best one I've ever put. And then there's just a bunch of them. Let me tell you, and I can assure you, there's Elliott Smith here. I just forgot where I put it. I don't really want to see it. Oh, there's Mia Law, which is another name. Well, it's her original name rather than just Avaboy. Yeah, there's nothing much here except from the games, the videos, and the whole schmuck with music. That's basically it. I don't bring this to campus a lot. I don't even bring it. I didn't even bring it once. And hopefully I don't have to. I don't have to. Unless if I really do want to play Tekken. Yeah, sure. I probably bring that. But then again, no one really wants to see me around with that whole prick. And then there's this Nokia. This Nokia is originally was originally my dad's, right? And I bought a new one, and this is the new one. Why? Because the original one has like bent up screen. It was just banged up real bad. And yeah, there's this. There's Karu in the first screen. Like the first thing you see in this Nokia is Karu. Karu Nagisa. And I don't really have that much games in there, but the games that I do have are, well, there's Uno. You probably can't see it now. Okay, what the hell? Okay, there's Uno, right? There's Tetris, Sudoku, like the usual stuff, and then the real kicker, Splinter Cell, Snake 3. It came with the game. It came with the device, and then there's Silent Hill 3, Golf Tour, Bejeweled, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood on a Nokia. I mean, usually you'd play that shit on like PS3 or Xbox, right? Well, no, you have it on this little device. And yeah, that's basically it for all of my things. I'm just gonna take a real shot of whiskey and get this video over with because essentially I don't really know what I'm talking about. And the only vintage thing I own here are technologies, and the technologies I own, they're not very vintage or old or what. I mean, sure, they're published in like 2005 or something, right? Um, but that's basically it. There's nothing much to it. Yeah. Oh, cheers. Mm. Man, I'm gonna need some chaser after that. Holy shit. Okay. Well, basically that's the end of the video. Hope you have a great day.